What's up, Cancer? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back, guys, if you are here with me again. Let's go ahead and get into your energy and see what's going on with your situation, okay? This could be about the person on your mind or your current person, all right? And this can resonate with you if your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements are in Cancer. So we're going to start out with rolling the dice to see what overall signs come out here. In the dice, and then see if it comes out in the reading. All right, starting out with your own energy, Cancer. All right, so you could be dealing with another Cancer. Okay, we got Capricorn, Leo, Virgo, and Taurus. All right, so you guys could be dealing with any of those signs. Let's see what's going on. What is the current situation and what does Cancer need to know? Let's see. All right. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Okay, so this is somebody that's indecisive. They may be in and out. They can't make up their mind what they want, okay? I keep saying ego here, okay? Ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. And dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart and reveal I want to tell you the truth, okay? So maybe somebody was indecisive and couldn't make a decision about this, but they wasn't telling you why. And what, or the reason they was telling you was not the truth. So there was something else going on here that played a big part in this person not wanting to make a decision here. Okay. Let's see. What else? Let's see. What does this Cancer need to know about this decision? Let's see. Messages that we have here for Cancer Spirit. What does Cancer need to know about this person, about this situation? 3 of Wands. All right, 3 of Wands is someone having a plan. They see something, you know, coming for themselves in the future. They're making plans to, you know, bring in whatever they want, you know, to them. Now, before the 3 of Wands is the 2 of Wands. So that's someone making a particular decision to go down a certain path. So the problem is they haven't gotten out of that 2 of Wands phase here to step into that 3 of Wands and really make a decision for your plans, your future, you being together here. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. See, when it comes to this person really making a choice or really really offering you something here, they're not really putting in much effort. They're holding back emotionally, okay? There's some things that they need to do to show up more emotionally. Might feel like they're not really putting in much effort, or they work a lot. So that's where a lot of their time goes. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So we did get Leo and Taurus earlier in the dice. The Wheel of Fortune, let's see. The 4 of Swords in the reverse. The Strength. And the Sun in the reverse. Leo energy again. Leo, Leo. We have Pisces here. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and then Aquarius. Okay, and I think we also saw Virgo and Capricorn in the dice. So let's go ahead and clarify, guys. What is this about here? Whatever this situation is, it's made you very unhappy. Okay, you may have given this person a lie. I feel like you guys tried. You put in so much effort to make this person understand what it is that you want, but there was always some sort of resistance here, but you never understood why. Okay, why this person couldn't just make a choice, why they couldn't make a decision. Okay, 3 of Wands. This is Three of Wands energy. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They really never gave you a solid answer. Lack of commitment, greediness, laziness, procrastination, unmotivated, learn from failure, bad news, irresponsible. See? I don't feel like this person knows they're not ready to start making those type of plans. They're selfish, they're greedy, like the card said. The Four of Cups here. Meditation, contemplation, reevaluation, restless, disconnected, and boredom. Illusion, mystery, dreams. Intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious, premonitions. This is the moon, okay? Pisces energy here again. So this person has a lot of fears that they're not telling you about. Oof, the High Priestess in the reverse here again. Well, High Priestess in the reverse here. Pisces energy again. Yeah, there's something that they want to reveal as to why they're holding back. This could be something that happened to them a long time ago that they might want to reveal to you, like what their blockages is when it comes to love or relationships, why they're not putting forth the effort, or what they've been doing, okay? That will explain why they haven't really been putting forth any effort. Let's see. Four of Swords energy again here. Rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation. This person may need to kind of really find some way to ease their mind or deal with whatever they've been through. Maybe some therapy. Yeah, you got the Strength at the bottom. They need to really go within their subconscious and really figure out what it is that's holding them back. But playing with you in the meantime should not be an option, okay? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Some of you guys might work with this person. Got the Chariot in the reverse. See? Self-discipline. Opposition, lack of direction, lack of control, aggression, arrogance, and carelessness. So they need to work on their willpower. You know, I feel like they're not doing it because they don't want to. You know, in all honesty, deep down, they don't want to. And that's what it seems like the reading is showing me. And they don't want to, and that may be what they're just not telling you, okay? Because then if they tell you that, then it'll make it look like they've been here using you, right? And even though they couldn't make a decision, they still have been here. They've still been here with you. So they're going to have to really explain, then if you don't want this, then why are you here? What are you doing, okay? Cancer energy here. Let's see. They don't want to work on themselves first and foremost. Yeah. See? They don't want to, with the King of Swords in the reverse, they don't want to work on themselves. Let me see. Weakness, illogical control and manipulation, callous, mind games, and misuse of power. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're playing these mind games, guys. It could be as they're, you know, it could be as like they're showing you certain things that make it seem like they want to be with you, but then at the same time, there's a lot of lying and manipulation going on. They could be offering this to someone else, like telling you they don't want this, but then the secret is you might find out that they are offering this to someone else here with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. With the King of Swords, that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, why's the Wheel of Fortune here? Oh, there's the Queen of Swords. Okay, unbiased judgment, justice, independent, clear boundaries. All right, coldness, direct communication, clear-minded, and perceptive. So you might be telling this person that in order for things to change, they're going to have to come through and talk and communicate with you. Maybe you're being very direct with this person about what you expect to change moving forward. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here again. Let's see. Ooh, the Four of Wands. And it's in the reverse. Let's see. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? The Fool in the reverse. Some of you guys are not open to starting a new relationship. if this person comes back, some of you guys are not really open to it. You feel like they've told enough lies. Maybe you felt like their indecisiveness was a decision. Okay. And I do feel like some of you guys, you try to work through with this person, but they just couldn't, really commit. So you got the Fool here in the reverse, holding back, indecision, hesitation, recklessness, fearlessness, bad choices, and risk taking. So that's the Fool in the reverse, Aries energy. You're cutting that bullshit out. You're cutting that person from coming back and forth in your life and then holding back, making stupid decisions, coming in, acting like they're ready for something, and then kind of cowering out. Yeah, the Page of Swords. You're shutting that out, okay? You're being very direct and clear with this person. Now, and I do feel like they may be trying to come back to you and reveal certain things to you that you don't want to hear, okay? Like, maybe try to have a conversation with you that you don't really care to have, if you don't want to have. They might be doing it to clear their conscience, but you don't really care to hear it. It's like what's done is done at this point. Four of Swords in the reverse. They're restless. They can't sleep. See? Nine of Swords in the reverse. They're feeling like the only way to get rid of this anxiety and all of this that they're feeling is to have a conversation with you and see if they can work things through. You got inner turmoil with the Nine of Swords here in the reverse. Inner turmoil, deep-seated fear. See? Secrets, release and worry, hope and reaching out. Let's see. Ooh, the Hermit in the reverse. This person is a sad individual, Cancer. Like on a deep level that you don't even know they're dealing with certain wounds that you're not even aware of. Yeah, see the Moon? Illusion, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious, premonitions. I told you guys. Same energy here. Pisces energy again. They might have bad dreams for whatever reason. They can't sleep. They have a lot of nightmares. Maybe you know this, or maybe they've been dreaming about you a lot. Oh yeah, they've been dreaming about you a lot with the Lovers at the bottom. Love, harmony, relationships, union, partnerships, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, strength of two together, deep love, and a choice. See? Gemini energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini. But yeah, they can't sleep. They either can't sleep because they miss you being beside them, or they just can't sleep because like they have this guilt, or these reoccurring bad dreams. I don't know, maybe until they relieve their conscience and talk to you, Let's see. The Lovers. Strength here. We saw the Lovers at the bottom, so strength. King of Cups in the reverse. Cold. Bad advice, emotional manipulation, moodiness, self-compassion, inner feelings, secretive, ashamed, and volatile. See, this person has a lot of deep-rooted hurt that they're going to have to clear out, guys. And that is what's blocking them. That's what's stopping them from being able to come forward. That's what's stopping them from having the courage to make a decision, to not play these little games. And the Six of Wands. The Four of Wands in the reverse, and the Sun in the reverse. So this person really disappointed you guys, okay, with the Four of Wands in the reverse and the Sun. They really disappointed you when they chose to not give into this relationship. Let's see what else we can get here. What's we got here for? I hide behind material things. I feel you leaving me behind. So, I don't know. This person could be very materialistic. Yeah, so, could be very materialistic, guys. Okay. Which means they could have been there to get what they could get, or use you, or whatever that looks like. Okay. Oh, wrong deck. Let me get this one here. Okay. What else do we have here for Cancer? Love yourself first, Cancer. Okay? And look at that love at the bottom. So maybe once you guys love yourself first, maybe you choosing to not give in to this person or entertain this person is, you know, your actions of showing yourself that you love yourself. I feel like you did love this person here with that love at the bottom. You did, but you have to love yourself more here, okay? Let's see. What else do we have here? We got gaslighting, manipulated, doubting yourself, and twisted truth. See, this person did a lot of, I feel like they did a lot of gaslighting to you as well. So a lot of times you may have asked them something and they lied, and maybe also made you feel like you didn't know what you were talking about. Look, we have dreaming of you, nostalgia, fantasy, wishful thinking. So I told you they were dreaming about you so much that they can't sleep. And you got glow up time. Transformation, confidence, and inner radiance. So that's the energy you're in, Cancer. Okay, this is a time you're gonna glow up. You're learning to love yourself first, and I feel like because of everything this person put you through, that was the biggest lesson you learned here. Look up. That was the biggest lesson you learned here. Okay, and look, we have woke up different. So shifted energy, done, tolerating, and silent strength. So you're going silent on this person. And it might be what's driving them crazy, why they can't sleep at night, why they you know, it's like at night they replay everything in their head. Okay. What else do we have here for Cancer? Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, a restraint. You have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and change mind. And talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages, arrives, text, call, email, and hovering. So maybe we'll be talking to someone new pretty soon. I see your love life evolving after this person once you really put in that loving yourself first, okay? And putting that energy back into yourself, no longer being someone's backup plan, or they keeping you in limbo without making the decision while lying and doing everything else in the meantime, okay? You have photograph at the bottom. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and make new memories. So, like the card said here, I feel you leaving me behind. So this person knows that you're pretty much done with them. That all they can do now is sit and look at your photos. I also feel like this is them looking over their, you know, phone, waiting, hoping that you would reach out or they hear something from you too. Okay. All right, Cancer. Well, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, guys. And I'll see you next time.